Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, you will learn how to add number of different products ordered from your WooCommerce stores to your Google Sheets automatically. So guys, suppose that you have an online store on WooCommerce and you want to add the data of number of different products ordered in a single order into a separate spreadsheet in Google Sheets automatically, but you do not have time to manually pick the data from WooCommerce and add it into Google Sheets. So not to worry, because we have an automation for you which is going to do this for you. So the flow of this automation is going to look like this. Whenever an order is going to be placed on WooCommerce, the details of the different products ordered in the single order will be added inside Google Sheets in a new row automatically. And you can set up this automation without any coding just by a few clicks. So stay tuned. Let's get started. To set up the workflow of this automation, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And guys, from here you can create a workflow. Now to reach this dashboard, you can use the link I have pasted in the description. From that link, you can sign up for free and you will get free automation tasks every month. So after signing up, you can sign in and reach this dashboard. From here, click on this create workflow button. Here you can provide a suitable name to your workflow. So let me give a name here. So I have given this name here. Now let me click on create button and the workflow page will load up like this. And on this page, guys, you will find the basic building blocks of our automation, which are the trigger and the action. So guys, with the help of these two things, we can set up any automation. Trigger is that event which starts the workflow, and the action is the automated response or the consequence of the trigger. In our use case, guys, we want that whenever someone places an order in our e-commerce store, which we have created using WooCommerce, which is a plugin of WordPress, this workflow should trigger and get the details of that order, then calculate how many products are there, what are the type of products are there, and what are the number of products we have in that order, and that data should be delivered to this spreadsheet that I have created here in Google Sheets application. Okay, so for that to happen, I have already created the workflow which is going to look like this. Okay, so in the trigger, we are going to connect with WooCommerce with the trigger event as new order created. Okay, and in the action steps, I have used code by Pabbly feature of Pabbly Connect to calculate the number of products we have in this order. Okay, and then finally we have connected with Google Sheets to add this data in a row in Google Sheets. So let me show you how you can connect with WooCommerce. So first of all, search for WooCommerce, then select the trigger event as new order created. Okay, and from this using this webhook URL, you need to follow these instructions and create a connection with WooCommerce. So let me show you. First of all, you need to open the WordPress dashboard. Under this dashboard, you will find this WooCommerce plugin. From here, click on the settings page of WooCommerce. Under settings page, you will find the advanced tab right here. Click on it. And from here, under the advanced page, you will find this webhooks option. Click on webhooks. Okay, and here you have to click on this add webhook button to create a new webhook connection. Okay, and here you can provide a new name to this webhook connection that you're creating. So I'm adding the name here. Then you have to make the status of the webhook connection as active. Then you have to select the topic on which you want to send the data to the webhook URL that you're adding. So select the data as order created. Here we have order created option. Okay, and in the delivery URL, you have to paste the webhook URL that you got from your workflow. So just click on copy and paste the delivery URL here like this, right? And then select the version as version 3 of API, then click on save webhook. And as you are going to click on save webhook here, in this waiting section, it will show you a new webhook ID created. Okay, so here you can see the webhook is updated here, saved here successfully. Let me show you. Here you can see guys, we got this webhook ID created showing the number 843. Okay. After this guys, we need to click on this recapture webhook response button so that we can capture the data of our actual order getting placed from the e-commerce store. So here I am clicking on recapture, click on yes, and here you can see start showing waiting for the response again. Now guys, I am going to open my e-commerce store and I am going to create a test order manually. Okay, so I'm going to use some test details and I'm going to place an order. So guys, this is my e-commerce store, and from here let me add a few products in the cart. So I'm adding a guitar here and I'm adding a Eclipse coffee mug. This is a product and this is other product. So we have two products here, right? And here I'm clicking on proceed to checkout. And with the details of a test customer, I'm completing this order. Okay, so here I'm clicking on place order button. And here you can see guys, in this response section, we got the data captured of the order. And when I'm going to scroll down here, it will show you the total amount and it is showing the order is processing. And here you can see it is showing the product details, okay, the display item values, and here the shipping details, the customer details, the address, the payment URL, the payment method, okay, and everything got captured here like this. Okay, so it is showing the details of each item as well with different costs and prices. Okay, so here you can see we have the customer details and the order date as well. So this is how you can capture the details of a order that you have just created. Okay, but guys, before getting the order here like this, you need to remember you have to toggle this simple response button to off, then only place the order to capture the response. Okay, so why we need to toggle this off? So that we can get the order in the array format. Okay, not in this format. Let me show you how it will appear when you toggle this response button to off. I have already created the workflow as I have shown you, and here I have a previous response captured, and in this response guys, you can see we have this array of data format. Okay, so here you will find a label in which you will get the order details and the product details like this. Okay, this is the line items label you are going to receive when you toggle this response button to off and capture the data. So here in this array we have the product name, the product quantity, the subtotal, the total amount of each and every product added in the single order. Okay, now guys, to get number of items we have in the order, we are using the action window, and here in the action we are using code by Pabbly feature of Pabbly Connect, and here you will find two action events. First is run a JavaScript, second is run Python script. Okay, so I am selecting run JavaScript, then I am going to click on connect and you will be connected, and here is a JavaScript code I have used to know what are the number of products we have in our order. So this is this Java code script which I'm going to paste in the description as well so that you can also use it. And here in this script code, you need to map this label that you have received in the trigger, the line items label. So here to map this label, you just have to click after this equals to sign. Okay, just click here. And the previous step will appear here in the drop down like this, and when you click on it you will find all the data that you have received in the trigger here only. So from here you can just search for the line items label. Here it is, just click on it to map it like this, and then click on save and send test request button, and it will give you the results of the number of items or the products that you have. And here you can see it started showing the output as 2. Okay, 2 means this order has 2 products, and you can see we actually had 2 products. One was the guitar and other was, let me show you. Here you can see first product was the guitar and the next product we had was the iron press. Here you can see iron press. Okay, two products we had, and here it started showing the result output as 2. Okay, now to send this data in Google Sheets, we have added one more action window by clicking on this plus icon, and here we have connected with Google Sheets and selected the action event as add new row. Then we have selected the spreadsheet's name from this given list. Okay, and you can see the spreadsheet name is WooCommerce product number. Okay, so select the same here, then sheet name, and then here we have mapped the date of order and the number of products in the cart. So these are the headers of my spreadsheet. You can see date of order and number of products. Okay, and the same fields are appearing here in the workflow when you select the sheet. So to map this data, you just have to click on this date of order field, and the previous steps will appear like this. And from the first step, you can search for the date label, and you will get the creation date of the order. Just click on date created field. Okay, and then here in the second field, in the number of products in the cart, map the data from the output of the second code by Pabbly feature. Okay, map this output. Okay, and after that you can click on save and send test request button to send the data here inside this spreadsheet. Okay, so to send the data here, let me click on save and send test request button. We have right now 2 rows. Let me add one more. I'm clicking on save and send test request button, and here you can see we have received this response. Let's check in our spreadsheet if we got the third row, and here we have received another row with this data that we have mapped. So this is how it is going to work, guys. So we are done setting up this automation, and you have to set up it only once. After that, it will work automatically whenever you will receive a new order on your e-commerce store. This workflow will trigger and calculate the number of products that you have in the order and send the data to the spreadsheet. If you want to send any other details in the spreadsheet, you can just create the columns here and map the values of the columns here and send the data. And I'm going to place the link of this workflow in the description so that you can clone this same workflow in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.